And today we are going to be looking at the Marvel Studios Spider-Man No Way Home Marvel Legends that Hasbro just put out. Well, not put out, they have put on for pre-order. Okay, so the first figure that we have is MJ from No Way Home. As you can see, she has a new body sculpt, and she has I don't know how to pronounce it properly, the Cadaver's box, I think. She does come with two pairs of hands. She got two relaxed hands over here, and then two fisted hands. See, here's the relaxed hands, and then here I think is a new head sculpt. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comments because I'm not sure. But I really do like this look. This isn't a figure I'm probably gonna get. Because I'm more into all the Spider-Mans, like the Tom Spider-Man, Tobey, and Andrew, which you'll see in a second. So yeah, there's the MJ figure. Next up is Matt Murdock, and this head doesn't really look like him. But he does come with a pretty cool cane and the brick that got thrown through Peter Parker and Aunt May's apartment. That's the scene where he caught the brick. I think this is a new. Yeah, it is a new sculpt for the body. It is pinless, so no pins shown here. Double jointed knees, double jointed almost every joint. Yeah, he does come with a pair of glasses. I don't know if they're removable. I really hope they are. But the next figure that we have is Sandman, and this one actually looks the best out of the other ones that we saw before. I mean, this one looks great. I mean, like the texture work is really good. The hands, you got a ton of hands. You got fists. You got the big hands. You can like mix and match them to make your own look, like they're done here. Got one fist and one like grabbing hand. And this is a really good figure. It's probably gonna be a little bit taller than your average figure, like Spider-Man figure, but yeah, I'm fine with that. Next up, we have Tobey, and this one got me really excited. I I have ordered the SH Figuarts Tobey, but honestly, I might get this one to review, and I also might do a custom black suit Spider-Man with this figure because I've seen a ton of people like do that with their Tobey figures, and I've decided I might get this one just to customize it into the black suit. And he does come with a new Tobey head. To me, it doesn't look fully like Tobey. It looks like someone else. You can definitely see Tobey in there, but you can't, like, you can barely see it. I mean, like for some reason, it just seems off a little bit. And the eyes, I feel like it is accurate, but I feel like the eyes need to be a little bit, like, closer together. But he does come with two flipping hands and two fisted hands, as you can see over here. I think they made the red a little bit darker, I think, as well as the blue, because the 3-pack was a little bit bright. I don't have the 3-pack version of this, but from reviews I've seen, yeah, it did look a little bit bright. And next up we have Andrew. This guy, I might pick up this guy 100% when he comes out, because I mean, just look at this thing. I mean, okay, that's a little bit weird. The accessories are a little bit weird though, because he comes with two whipping hands and one fist and one, whatever you want to call that, wall crawling, I don't know. It doesn't look like a wall crawling hand. It just looks like I don't know like a landing hand, like when he's landing on the ground. But the best thing about this is looks like he has sculpted web shooters. Whoa, wait. it looks like he only has it on one of his hands. Because on this one he has it, and then on this one he doesn't. And then, or maybe because it's turned around his hand so you can't actually see the web shooters. Oh yeah, you can see them right there if you look closely. But yeah, this figure is also great. I mean, I'm not sure if the red's supposed to line up there. I think it's meant to line up, so unless I'm just like forgetting how it looked in the movie. But next up we have Tom in his final swing classic suit, whatever you want to call it. This isn't a new head. I think this was I think it's just a reuse. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. But this figure looks great. I mean, you look at this from from this angle, like when he's inside a pose, those eyes, I think they're accurate. Some people don't like them, but I think they are accurate. So that's something that you're gonna have to probably live with. No toe joints for these figures, which is very unfortunate because some of the newer figures now, like nowadays for Marvel Legends, like they sometimes have toe joints and they sometimes don't. Like there's no like consistency like with those. But I really love if this thing had toe joints, of course. Yeah, but that Tom Holland head looks good. Okay, he does come with a lot of accessories, hand accessories. So first off, he does come with a mask head and the Tom Holland head, the Peter Parker head, whatever you want to call it. 2 fists, 2 wall crawling hands, and 2 thwipping hands. So you get 3 pairs of hands with this figure, which I think is the greatest thing, because a Spider-Man that can't crawl or thwip, is it really a Spider-Man? Yeah. So the next one that we have is, this is actually the packaging for the 6 figures that we just had a look at. And the thing that I got a little bit skeptical about is you got Toby, Tom, MJ, Matt Murdock, Sandman have the exact same packaging, but what happened with this? I think what they did, because they do still have the Amazing Spider-Man 2 license, probably. So they probably just ended up going with the Amazing Spider-Man 2 look. But it still has the No Way Home integrated suit stuff like the other, 5 figures over here. Next one we have, this one I got really excited for, because this one is the Green Goblin from Spider-Man No Way Home, from the final battle. Yeah, I mean, this figure looks very, nice. This Willem Dafoe head, this looks beautiful. I mean, you look at that, it looks similar to Willem Dafoe. I mean, that's probably the most, the best likeness out of all these other figures. But he does come with the goggles. He does come with the little scarf thing, I guess you could call it. Arm blades. He definitely comes with arm blades. A glider, which is gonna be great. I really do hope it comes with a stand, because how else are you meant to stand it up on a glider and let it float across the ground and stuff? But the detail on this figure, the yellow paint apps and the purple paint apps and stuff, it just looks beautiful. I mean, he does have his little pouch here. His feet do have peg holes, so that's how he's standing on the glider. You just click it in to the little pegs that are on the feet things here. And the little purple accents just really make the figure pop, as well as the yellow. Really great detail with this figure. He also has some silver stuff on him. Yeah, and this is a really cool figure. And for I think the final figure, the final figure that we have in this waves, is the Doc Ock figure. And what really surprised me with this is they're marketing it as the Spider-Man 2 Doc Ock, even though it's the look that he had in No Way Home, which kind of confused me. But like I said before with the Andrew Garfield's packaging, they did have a Make Spider-Man 2, so maybe they still have the license for Spider-Man 2. Maybe, I don't know. Hopefully they give us like an explanation for that. But even if they don't, I sort of understand. They probably do have the license for it. But the one thing that I really like about this figure is the posable tentacles. The posable tentacles. When I say posable, I don't just mean like he just like gets to bend his his little tentacles out, and like you get to like bend them in the way you want. Like I mean like he's fully articulated. Like these arms right here, like not the arms, the little clippers, whatever you want to call them, like they can move. Like they can actually open and close. He also has this like, I think he had this in Spider-Man 2 as well. The little metal ring around his stomach and that. He does have the turtleneck, so that's really nice. They're paying attention to a detail in Spider-Man No Way Home. I think in Spider-Man 2, he did just have like, he didn't have a turtleneck. He just like had like his bare body really, like underneath the suit. Some pants and shoes, like brown shoes. I'm not sure if he wore these pants in like Spider-Man 2. He probably wore like different ones. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, consider dropping a like, comment and subscribe with notifications on, so you don't miss any other videos like this. And I'll catch you all in the next video. Bye.